cooking dinner on the side of the highway while we wait for roadside services.
I'm afraid we blew a gasket.
Maybe we blew a gasket.
We're Angelo and Ilsa. After the government forced our theater in Western New York to close, and with no clear view of when we would be able to reopen, we moved our family into a 15-year-old shuttle bus and made it our tiny off-grid home on wheels. If you want to join us on our adventures, hop aboard by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss a thing.
You got the bucket too, right next to you, right? If you need to puke, use that bucket.
What are we doing?
I'm cooking dinner while we wait for the roadside service guy to come and give us an oil change and check all of our fluids since the engine overheated.
We were overheating and who's here? There's a small person. How do you feel about hanging out on the side of the road?
I don't know. I can't see your heads.
Oh, and there's this guy.
He's sick.
You're not feeling good, are you?
No. So if you ask me, no. If you ask me how are you feeling on sitting on the side of the road, I would say barfing sick.
When it rains, it pours. So we're broken down, sort of. I mean, the bus was still driving, but we overheated, and it said check gauges, and things were sizzling, so we thought it was best to pull over. And the closest service area is 30 miles. Didn't think we should drive that far and risk cracking the engine. So here we sit, making dinner with a pukey boy and a little girl who needs lots of things. And I'm tired, and we were trying to get to Pahrump, Nevada tonight, which is still about 4 hours away, and it's already almost 8 o'clock Arizona time. I'm still on New York time, so it's like midnight. It's late. Not quite midnight, 11 o'clock. So we're making the best of it and cooking dinner. We don't know what's wrong. I hope we didn't blow a gasket. It's been showing some symptoms that we could be having some engine trouble, which the desert is the worst place for that to happen. But luckily this guy's going to come and check our fluids and do a few things, hopefully get us going again, and then we can bring it to a mechanic Monday if we need to. And hopefully we can just get to Nevada tonight. So now I also have to get a jab in here because I've been saying for about 5 days we need to go to a mechanic and get everything checked over.
I have to get a jab in too. She's been saying for 5 days we need to go to a mechanic. She hasn't driven to a mechanic.
Listen, this guy is in charge, and he
I'm in
is
charge,
the
but
navigator.
you're in the steering wheel.
And I keep saying we need to do this, and he keeps saying we need to get to Nevada. And so I'm like, okay, I guess we'll just do this stuff in Nevada. But I've been panicking and thinking we really need an oil change. We've gone like 6,000 miles, and the oil's probably low because we never check the oil like we should. So it's all his fault.
It's all my fault. Everything's my fault. I'm used to it. It's fine. Except.
He's probably gonna try to edit this out of the video. I'm not gonna let him.
Oh yes. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Hi. Hostess.
I just want this guy to feel better. We went to the ghost town today, and it was hard to enjoy because Logie was sick the whole time.
Yeah, I wanted to enjoy it normally because there was grass there, real grass, and I wanted to actually have fun, but I couldn't because my stomach hurt and I just... It was just awful.
Grass is a big deal, huh?
And he puked.
It's
He
been a long
puked
time
and felt a
since
little
you've seen
better,
grass, huh, buddy?
but now he's still
And
feeling kind of yucky.
Uni's birthday was like a week ago.
Uni has a birthday like every day.
Uni has a birthday like every day. No.
Well, you don't look too sick, so that's good. Hopefully it's just a little tummy bug.
Wait,
And you'll
it's
keep-
not
think it was-
little. It's not little. It hurts.
I think it
I
was
know.
the grapes that he ate without
I'm making-
washing first.
I'm making Uni a shirt.
Okay, everybody out. I gotta
Uni,
strain the
wait,
pasta.
I'm gonna go and
Okay.
put my
Pasta's almost ready. Dinner time. That's John over there. John is here to rescue us. And he's a super nice guy. He's actually showing me some things about maintenance on the bus, which is great. He's going to check our tire pressure while he's waiting for his partner to come with the fluids. And hopefully we'll be back on the road soon. Okay, so the guys are checking if anything looks like it's leaking, because our coolant reservoir was completely dry. So they're checking, there's a lot of coolant under there, and they're wondering if it just kind of exploded at the top or if something broke. Because if it broke and we put $150 worth of coolant in there, that's a big waste. So they're checking it out before they put the fluid in to see what the deal is.
Need a hand?
Is it on? It's on right now? It's recording? When? Now. Logie, come here, bud. Come here, Logie Cam. Logie Cam.
I have a renegade. No. They were renegades. Sure. No, you're not downloading it. No. Okay, is that enough recording now? I want to play.
It's a fun learning game. It's one of the learning games. I'll show you it before it
This is a wide camera. Okay, it's just pointing at the sky. I'm done recording it. I can't. This ride's distracting me. Look at the camera.
No, just Set it down on my seat, please.
Hello. Hey. I think it's your real still recording. That's what Yeah.
Keep recording. I'll whistle the camera.
We found a car wash. See that guy there? He's washing the car for us. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, we're at this place called the Blue Beacon, but the mechanic that fixed our radiator, he told us, go into town and go to the Streakin' Beacon. And I thought it had some, scandalous reason they called it that, but it's just because everybody kind of makes fun of them because they leave streaks on the vehicle. We took our chances. We came here because we hate washing the car ourselves and wanted it to get really good and clean. So we thought we'd give it a shot. And we like the little town of Kingman, so here we are. And look at these guys. Look at them go. They're washing. It's wonderful. All of this Arizona dust is getting washed off. And I am staying dry and comfortable inside the vehicle. And my partner in crime is out there because they made him get out and go in and pay instead of letting him sit in the car to watch with me. There he is. See him over there? He's trapped on the outside. Here he comes. Oh, he stopped the wash so he could get back in the vehicle. You stopped the wash so you could get back in?
Yep. Okay.
Did you get any video from outside?
No.
What it looks like?
I didn't bring my cameras.
Okay. How much was it?
It's $42.
Oh, okay. That's not awful. I mean, it's not $7 like a self-wash would be. But
I did have this. Oh well.
we could have done that. I'm not taking very good video. Look, the children are back there. It's not overly exciting to watch or anything. Wait, are they spraying down the bikes too? Just tell them to spray the bikes. What?
No.
This is probably a really boring video, but it's really exciting because, here, let me get Angelo in this discussion. We went to this place down the street called Imperial Truck and RV Wash and Repair.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So we went there because it was right next to where we were camped. We're like, cool, we can leave the campsite and then go right over and get everything washed and repaired and stuff. What's he looking at? He's looking with a flashlight. Oh, he's being thorough. Look at him. Look at this guy. There he is. Teenage boys. Summer job, probably. They seem to be doing a good job, though.
Summer.
Why are they wearing earplugs?
Yeah, it's loud out there.
Okay, so anyway, so we went to this place called, my video editing is horrible right here. It's all shaky. Ilsa Cam. We went to Imperial Truck and RV Wash and Repair. And we've tried to go to truck washes, and they like snub their nose at us because we're an RV. So we saw a place that was actually for RVs, and we're like, cool, it's meant for RVs too. Uh-oh, pieces of our paint chipping off.
It's always been that way.
Whoa! Whoa!
When was that up all the way?
It isn't. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Go. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Are you getting wet?
A little bit.
That's
fine.
okay. We pull into the Imperial truck place and we drove around to where we thought you're supposed to get the wash done, and nobody would acknowledge us again. And I'm like, why? Why is this happening? So Angelo walked around to the front and he went in. They were preparing Indian food. Oh, they advertised they had Indian food there too.
Yes.
And it appeared that everyone in the place was Indian. So we were already fish out of water pulling in there.
And it appeared that nobody spoke English.
Yeah. So we're trying to get someone's attention, and no one would look at us. They averted their eyes. We're like sitting in the driveway of the wash, and no one would look at us. And Angelo went in and tried to get the attention of the people there, and nobody spoke English. No one would answer him. They all just like looked away awkwardly. So we wondered if like it wasn't really a car wash. Like maybe it was some secret society or something. Like we were not supposed to be there.
It's weird to be on this side.
I know. I'm not holding the camera very well either. Here. Is it the seal? The seals go bad in Arizona, we heard also. Like they fail because it's crispy and dry. And now my skin is crispy and dry. Me? Me? Come forward.
Ice cream. Oh, shortcake. King Kong. We're kind of busy.
Is it delicious?
And me and Oji are sharing. Me and Oji share this.
I'm having a king cone too. It's yummy. Okay, bye.